What separates human being from other animals? Lights. And this can be as basic as this. This is what human beings have been doing over the years. When the sun is gone, we rely on very basic form of lighting that comes from kerosene. This is a very fancy one, but still millions, possibly billions out there use it every night to see in the dark. Their household hasn't seen much of the technology. Some of them have over the years, like this one, I picked it up in Afghanistan in 2005, where a traditional kerosene lamp was converted into compact fluorescent light bulb with a very basic and very heavy lead acid batteries. But that's not enough. It only gives lights, simple lights, and it's very heavy and expensive. With the new technology, gradually there were different forms of lights that are available, and some has built-in solar panel, looks like a torchlight. Technology slowly trickled into their lives, and it stopped right now about here. You have a built-in solar panel, battery, and some form of light. Or you have something more sophisticated with a built-in solar panel, LEDs, and some radio, USB charger, maybe a bit more sophisticated, a separate solar panel that gets connected to, again, lights, and the light has a USB charger, and it can last a very long time. And that's where we are. And that's what is meant by off-grid solar power. People who did not have electricity, who were still using our candle, and slowly moved into lead acid based lighting product once more. So what we are talking about, bringing them to a brave new world. They can have everything, produce their own electricity, and move on. How is that happening? You have to move and get a larger solar panel. And today it has become so cheap that you can have 2 of those solar panels and do not have to wait for the grid electricity come to you. Connect that panel to a much larger lithium ion battery like this one. It's about 40 kilogram, 2 kilowatt hour battery. That's more than sufficient to keep a television running in the households, keep half a dozen light bulbs, maybe 2 of these fan running, and above all, the thing which I thought even few years ago was impossible, a 12-volt DC refrigerator that you can have an ice cream anytime you want. And that's the future we are in, and that's where we are talking about technology leapfrogging in off-grid rural electrification. This is not a stopgap measure until the grid comes in. Some people do not need a grid. They can generate their own. And we do not have to pay electricity bill ever again.